using those concussion blasts to try and fall back, and Coded taken down.
48 seconds left on the side of Rogue to press the attack. Now they have no hard breacher, but Yas is also just taken down Crying.
Damwon leaning on Rin and Katsung in such strong positions. A double on the round for Katsung, but traded back immediately. Rin with a C4 goes over the top. Deepek trying to find him. Rin! He's going to walk into a crossfire. They know where he is. There's an angle, but he lands the shot. Immediately traded. The repellent from Deepek though. It's Kanto, in fact, got his way inside, but it's a team kill.
Oh no!
Deepek's the last one surviving for Rogue. He's got to make it a 1 versus 2, desperately dancing around the exec lounge. Leon, diffuser in pocket. He's got the position of the hatch, and he can find a pick from it. Rin, though, he clutched up the previous time on this site. 1v2 is now going to have to be a 2v4. Rogue, they don't collapse. They make sure.
There's only 38 seconds. What are they going to go for?
Just got to have an impact. Spoiled on for the entry. Leon taken down elsewhere. Katsung, he hasn't been spotted, but he does get turned on. Yas is the only player left. He's found his one.
Well, they have so much info, though. Damwon Kia, Yas, is he going to be able to collect this kill?
Taken low and finished off. There you go. And now the call out from Deepek. Player in the hallway. The C4's not quite it, but Spoit's going to go for the swing. The thermite of Woogieman goes down. What a devastating opening for Damwon. Rin desperately trying to reply, but Spoit, the man on our lips, he gets two before he's traded back. Quick cross there from Yas, and he goes straight into the side. He's got that diffuser. Is he going to start planning it straight away? Rogue on for the retake. 2 coming from Volt. Katsung, that might be the perfect flash, but Deepek can't deny it. Is it going to be enough? Time is of the essence, but there's not much time left. Spoit surely finds it here. Desperately trying to move away, but Spoit there once again, a 3K on for the round. It was over a long time ago, and that was just the final nail in the coffin. 7 rounds in a row. Woogieman is the player to step up though. Yas went for a flank, and he's come all the way down the main stairs. It's a disaster for NIP. And there's nothing that Psycho can do about it. As the execute goes through from NIP, it's Kamikaze. Starts to plant. What is the play from Damwon? This is when they need to get into it, but the bait is perfect. It now comes down to Yas, who is also shut out of the round. NIP have made Damwon work for it.
Katsung now 1 versus 3, rounding the corner. Oh, he does take down the first Osa shield, but another one to follow.
And Psycho knows he doesn't need to peek it here. Psycho loses the fight. It's a 1v1. Wizard to cover from above, but there is no chance that Katsung wins this. The perfect bait, and Wizard knows that he has won it. He might be the newbie on the roster.
Oh, goodness gracious me. Challenging all the way from spawn. Lizzie has a 2x though, and Wizard will actually take someone down as well. NIP, they've changed their push. They're going for a con side instead because this breach is so heavily contested, and it might work out for them.
Oh, but Wizard punishes Rin. His nade doesn't quite find what's needed. Woogieman taken down so low by his teammates. Gas, the wallbang from Muzi. NIP is taking it by storm.
And only a 2 versus 5 situation as well. Yas is able to collect up 1, but Muzi to collect the second. Wizard, the man of the hour, to close it out.
He's got support as well from the secret stairs, but if he loses this fight, it's devastation for Damwon.
Woogieman looking to repeat the same sentiment as his teammate as he goes for the main stairs push, but Wizard is just way too aware. Now Coded in the 1 versus 5. It's not looking good for Damwon, but he's able to collect 1, he's able to collect 2. Coded, he could bring this one back.
Attackers have located a bomb.
NIP have to play this perfectly. Muzi's inside. Oh, sprays him down, and that's all that's needed. Damwon, what are you going to go for? It's going to have to be blue, but Pino shuts down Rin. On for the retake. Yas looking to try and refrag, but Pino doubles down. Yas can find 1, but not before taking down a hell of a lot of HP. Pino for the triple, and Pino for the quad kill. NIP match point. That calls out his position. A Wizard's going to aggress in through stock. Meanwhile, Psycho goes for the aggro play out of the site, and both of those plays net kills. This game is not going to last much longer.
Rin trying to make a play in through the breach, but shut down by Muzi. Now 2 versus 5 situation. They totally know exactly what Damwon Kia were going for now, looking to take out this series.
It's going to be over in just a matter of seconds. A flawless round and a pistol kill for Wizard to close it all out. The young gunner steps up, and the Ninjas in pajamas, 21.
Rise will be the first impediment. Rix is inside of the bomb site with Diffuser, gets a freebie on the P4 and fires away. His position is known now. The rest of the team will have to cover as it'll be a 2v3. Remember, Tolji's so low on HP. Bibu will be the one in line of fire. Swung on as Wolves collapses. They find 3 kills in a row.
It's going to be a split attack here, both breaching the massive bedroom walls and attic, as we saw earlier from Rix. That means that there's multiple areas of congestion, but there is the...
It's weird to see a Nook on Repel, by the way. Down goes Tolji, but so does P4, and then Joe walks right in. 2 kills with the LMG in hand. They were even numbered. Remember, the push came? It was a 3v3. Wolves ended up winning 3v0. Down goes P4. This was the one player who's isolated by back tower stairs, and that's the power of the LMG. And more flashbangs to go down. Those Kiba barriers doing some work. Bibu no more. Shinka will need to clutch. Not gonna happen. A flawless round from Game and Gladiators as they equalize. There's a Goyo tank there as well to deal with whoever might push on through. Mowgli swats down Tolji. Down goes Joe as well. It's a double kill from Mowgli in this position. Ape decides to take matters into his own hands. Up he goes. Chips away at Mowgli, but will now have to confront the Kiba barrier. If you hop on over, you will be very exposed.
Now he's sitting in the corner waiting for Wolves to come to him, but he has to make the first move. Well, he dodged their stack, gets the gun to P4, that's huge.
Rix and Ape versus Shinka and Mowgli, but look at Mowgli's HP. Not a lot left. Still can frag if you've got even a portion of HP. Last time around, Wolves were able to swat down in a 3v3. Can they do it again? That's the real question. The first domino is Ape. Tolji can get one, but that's all she wrote. Rise taken down by Joe into a 1v1, but it's Bibu to swing and win it. No more toxic canisters remaining for Tolji, so instead, you have to take matters into your own hands. Nate goes out. It's an out duel from Joe, and another as he immediately takes on Bibu. Bites off more than he can chew, but he's got the rest of the team there. They've got some good scouting that's been done, and they've figured out the location of Gaming Gladiators, but that's only half the battle. The other half is actually killing them, and there was some difficulties from Wolves as well. Ape, nothing really at White Stairs, nothing really by big windows, so Gaming Gladiators can turn their sights over towards Game. Joe looks for one, cannot get more than that. Shinka with his teammate. He gets one as well. Tolji and Rick still upright, side by side. Diffuser getting planted. Game and Gladiators getting picked off. Tolji can't do it, but he walks right in. The rush is about to unfold in front of our very eyes. And there they go, off to the races. Rise charges on in. Ape manages to take him down. The grenade from Mowgli lands, and Hoven is no more. Joe taken out. One player towards the back stairs. They don't see Tolji in this rat position. Down goes Rix. It's an absolute brawl. 5 players down, out of 6 to the body, and a grave is dug. What are you going to do at this point? No real utility, but the mute is there. Ape misses his shot. Shinka needs to get out of there. Instead goes for the confirm.
Seems like he knows. He was wiggling. He's running around for information.
There it is.
Finds the kill.
P4, the first kill from Wolves. Inside of Electrical, but Ape's on the flank. Shut down by Shinka. Now it's Joe on Pillar with a double kill of his own. Rix with one. And the last one standing is Bibu, but he's not standing for long. It's a toxic canister to go out. One more remains in the pocket of Rix. Hoven under fire. He's gone. Rise tries for a second. Cannot get it. Ape can. 2 big kills on his end. Another could have been found. It's Rix to get in on the fun. Down goes Mowgli, and suddenly it's P4 in a 1v3. In the Viper's pit with the Diffuser being sat on by Ape. Ape is still up there. Bibu possibly able to capitalize. And he gets it, but he pulls the ripcord first. And look, yet another to slow him down towards Freezer. Bibu with one, Mowgli another, narrowing the numbers on Gaming Gladiators. Leaving Rix and Tolji, but Tolji with the shotgun. He's playing Ring Around the Rosie. Again, you can play a bit more freely. Hoven with one, Tolji another, but that's it for Rix. The kill feed looking very orange. Now it's Tolji down, and Mowgli picks up 2 huge kills. It was over before it even started that round. Or first kill, rather, for Wolves. Finally, they're able to get one. Vertical, no more. Azami at this point with 30 seconds left should have gotten most of those Kiba barriers out. And it's Shinka first to be found. Bibu, an easy kill onto Dream, but answered back by Newers. As Newers posted up inside a church.
But the wall will get opened up by Shinka and Bibu. Aggressive.
Full Mowgli walks in, and down goes Laxing. Laxing getting the first pick. And look at this, Shinka's just in, exploiting a hole in the defense. It's Wolves to come out on top of that brawl. Dream's pulled off some clutches before. He's inside of the bathroom, but he's blinded, shot at, naded. Oh my goodness. Newers is very close to being spotted, as is Dream, and there it goes. Dream tries to fire back, but P4 with the AK in hand is simply superior. Shinka's turn up next into the bomb site. Down goes the Malusi. Newers the only kill before he gets traded out. Foxay's double, but he needs to get back to the bomb site. Bibu versus Foxay. These are two of the oldest players in the game coming head to head, and it's indeed going to be a 1v1 between them as down goes Shinka. Doesn't have the same fire rate of the Roni, but can still do quite a lot of damage. Bibu sees him as Foxay backs up, but Bibu cannot get a long angle onto the Wamai right now. This is actually quite lucky for Foxay, and Foxay somehow, confoundingly, outduels Rise and then P4 as well. Shinka is not there to capitalize. Instead, he'll have to run right in. Laxing takes down Bibu, and it's a two-piece for Laxing as he laughs about it. Rise with the drop? No? Nobody knows? Nobody knows.
No idea.
They don't know. They lack critical information as Dream gets the diffuser down and then gets slaughtered. Wolves cleaning up on the kill feed. Talon Shield is inside a stock. Foxay takes out the castle, but will have to move to the diffuser and softening up as best as he can. Mowgli has been dropped, which means nobody's on the objective anymore. Down goes Laxing. Foxay in a 1v4, but the long arm is coming in with Shinka cleaning up. Newers creeping up in blue while the rest of the attention is focused over towards Church, and he capitalizes, taking down Mowgli, a second kill to his name. The first one came with an aid. Now with the gun in his hands, a third could be found, and it will. Vertical finally getting on the board as he'd struggled for the last couple rounds, and a beautiful and delightful crossfire. Rise coming up on it. Mowgli getting shut down, but Bibu is still there. Have they droned him? They just did, and Bibu decides to take the engagement. A shotgun for good measure will silence Newers' vertical falls as well. Wolves. Laxing is so close. So is Dream. Dream capitalizing off of Ryzen right now. He has no intel. He'll have to play instinctively off of these Wolves players who aren't giving him an inch. He gets stuck. Still takes down one, but
that's your entire plan for the strategy. Injure falls onto the diffuser carrier. That leaves Newers alone. The SKS LMG, so many bullets, but not enough because Bibu gets to trade instead. Bibu up above as well. With no diffuser case in hand of Foxay, he's all alone in kitchen hallway.
And he gives his position away, all the gunfire, as he looks to the left, but there's an opening to the right. Just simply too many angles to cover. They dropped a point against Game and Gladiators, but they end their day with all three against OXG.